marks a glorious, glorious day. Actually, I should say Tuesday marked a glorious, glorious day. However, today is the first day since the kids went back to school, which, in case you're wondering, that was the day I was talking about. I have been able to sit down and make a video. So hopefully we're back on track. My work schedule has finally subsided, so I'm back down to my normal, working a few days a month schedule by choice. However, I will say that, and I might get Mother of the Year award for this one, but my children are driving me so crazy. I'm kind of really welcoming going to work. But hopefully, just a couple days away, just enough for my kids to miss me so that, yeah, we won't be constantly butting heads. I'm thrilled they're back in school. I don't know about them. Doesn't matter. No. But here I am. And since I have a little bit of free time, I have decided to start clearing out some things, kind of decluttering, cleaning out some things. So I'm going to do a video today on my empties and some of my, clutter clean out. I have a lot of makeup items that have been sitting around in my makeup drawers forever and ever, and I hold on to them because I think, there's so much of it, I like it, but I'm just not using it. So if you're not using it, you probably shouldn't keep it because it's just gonna go bad. So I'm gonna share a couple of those things with you today, along with some empties, and maybe do some little mini reviews while I'm at it. First off, I'm gonna say it has been so hot. I don't like to complain about the heat, and I'm not complaining about the heat, but it is crazy, crazy hot and humid. I almost feel like I'm in the deep south, which if you follow along, you know that that is where I spent most of my growing up years. So in honor of my deep southern roots, I've got my sweet tea here to keep me hydrated while I'm making this video for you, because Lord knows I wouldn't want to pass out. Okay, I'm probably not going to pass out, but anyway, let's get started with those empties. The first empty I'm going to show you, I meant to show this to you in a haul a while back, but I kind of forgot. And I actually threw the shampoo out. So I just have the conditioner, but I have this Bioterra moisturizing conditioner. This is a really nice conditioner. I don't know much about it other than I bought it at Ross one day. It was $5.99. I thought, oh, that's a great deal. And it doesn't have, does it have parabens? I'm not really sure, but it is a reconstructing conditioner, hydrates dry, damaged hair, and it is absolutely wonderful. So if you can ever get your hands on some of this Bioterra shampoo and conditioner, because the shampoo was nice too, it smells so good. I say try it. I think you would really like it, but this is empty and I have so many other shampoos and conditioners to go through. I'm not going to be able to buy any more for now, but I definitely will repurchase this. I finally emptied up a L'Oreal Elnet, only one of the best hairsprays ever. I stock up on this when I find it for like $6 or $7 at Target. I don't know if maybe they just price it wrong at my Target, but I'm not going to say anything. I just see it and I buy it. However, I will say I have kind of been going back to another hairspray because I feel like sometimes I feel like this doesn't give me the hold that I need for my little helmet that I've been trying to work on with my hair lately. But because it is a very, very fine mist hairspray that you can comb through and it does have hold. However, sometimes I just want my hair frozen. So I've been using another one too. So in combination with the Elnet, which I have hoarded, I have some freezing hairspray, and I will show you that one day when I finish that one up. And I've gone through my Secret Clinical Strength deodorant. This is probably the best deodorant in my personal opinion for sweating. I mean, I'm going to take that up just one notch from perspiring to full-on sweating. I usually use the Degree deodorant, which I really, really like that one, and I'm sure I've showed that to you before in empties. When it's going to be really, really hot and I know I'm just going to sweat, or if I'm going to have a, I should say if I'm going to have a workout where I'm going to just sweat it out, this stuff is the bomb. And this might be a little TMI, but I'm going to share this information with you anyway, because I know a lot of women suffer from this, but I am prone to UTIs. If you don't know what a UTI is, it's a urinary tract infection, also known as bladder infections. And it's been to the point where I have had to go on basically prophylactic antibiotics to try to prevent them. I have had different prescriptions of antibiotics for them, and I am just really tired of getting them. I do everything that I need to do to prevent them, but for some reason I'm just one of those people who is prone to it. So a girlfriend of mine who is also prone to UTIs suggested that I try this, and so I decided that I would take on her treatment that she kind of came up with herself, but it definitely makes sense. But she suggested using the Cystex Cranberry. This is a liquid, and it is so very I don't know if it's effective in preventing UTIs, but it definitely should help get them. I haven't had one since I've started using it, but her treatment plan is take a swig of this, basically 1 tablespoon, every night before you go to bed, where it sits on your bladder and kind of coats it. Therefore, kind of just helping just really absorb into your bladder and just really doing what the magic of cranberry is in order for bacteria to prevent bacteria, I should say, from sticking to your bladder linings. And I just keep it right next to my bed on my nightstand, 1 swig before bed, and so far it's been really good. So I'm just going to keep this up. So one of my viewers, Nalita, I want to say Nalita, I don't know, I just want to say Nalita, Kiss. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it today. You can correct me. Asked if I had ever tried the Clairol Expert Age Defy. I ran off to, gosh, was it Target or CVS? I'm not sure, but I decided I would try the Clairol Expert Age Defy just because I hadn't really thought about it, but why not try it? So I did. I used the, what is the color on here? Dark? I don't know. Oh, number 4, excuse me. The number 4, basically dark brown. That's kind of the color. I always tend to veer to the dark brown. And you know, honestly, I am not super crazy about this. I don't think it covers grays as well as so far as the color Silk. I can already see my grays popping through. I mean, which tells me I don't know that it actually really colored the grays that much. And there's an extra step, which the extra step is not that big a deal, but you use like a treatment, some sort of a, I don't know if it's a pre-treatment, but you use a serum that you put on your hair first, and then you do the typical hair color, you know, basically however you do it. You start with your roots and let it sit and then pull it through to the ends after the roots have developed. But it takes a little longer. Like with the color Silk, I can usually do it in about 25 minutes. I think they say let it sit on your roots for 15, to pull it through, let the rest sit for 10 minutes, and you're good to go if you're doing a full head of hair. This one, I want to say, I don't have the instructions in here because I think I threw them all away, but it did say you needed to leave it on for 30 to 35 minutes for it to fully develop. So to me, it's not really a time saver, and quite honestly, it didn't really cover my roots the way I wanted it to, and I feel like I need to touch up my hair again, and I used this maybe a week ago, so I'm gonna say I will not purchase this one again. I just didn't think it was fabulous. It costs a lot more than the Color Silk, and I wouldn't recommend it. So, however, I did see a commercial, because I am, you know, a sucker for advertising, for the Garnier Olia, which is basically an oil-based hair color. And I thought this might be a really nice product to try. It's oil-based. I don't think it has ammonia in it. It's supposed to leave your hair super shiny and pretty, and I don't know, but maybe it's based on Olaplex. Not 100% sure. I've done reviews on it, or I shouldn't say I've done reviews, I've read reviews on it, and the reviews are mixed as far as the product goes. So I'm gonna try this. I have the Olea, the Garnier Olea Oil Powered Permanent Color 4.0 Dark. Is that 4.0? Yeah, 4.0 Dark Brown. This will be the next one I try, and I will let you know how I like this one. If you've tried it, let me know how you like it. Okay, now we're on to the clean out section. There's maybe like 2 or 3 drops of this left, but it is the Vixen SD. It's actually kind of a sample size, and I absolutely love Vixen products. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I use Retin-A, CeraVe, lots of other products too, so I kind of set the Vixen aside. There's a tiny bit left in here, but I don't know that it's enough really even worth keeping, and nor will I be using it anytime soon, so it'll probably just go completely bad. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. And the Aveeno Positively Radiant Moisturizer, can you see that? SPF 30, it's a tinted moisturizer in medium. I've used about half of it, not super duper crazy about it. It does kind of give you a little bit of a luminous glow. It's almost like there's a sheen in it. But once again, I'm using the CeraVe that I don't even know if this is still good anymore. It's been sitting in my makeup drawer forever, and I think it might be time just to get rid of this one as well. I purchased this a long time ago. It's the Equate Dark Spot Corrector. This is from Walmart, and it is 2% hydroquinone, which helps fade discoloration. Well, I'm using Obagi now, which has a higher percentage of hydroquinone in it, and so this is basically just sitting around going bad. And you know, these products with the hydroquinone in them have a shelf life, and so definitely there's no point in keeping this. So this came in an Ipsy Glam bag. It's Mitchell and Peach Luxury Hand Cream. And I'm just going to tell you this. Let me show you what happened to this. Is that luxury or what? I mean, that's not even, yeah. If that's what happens to it, I'm never going to buy a full size of that. I mean, if I want water, I'll just turn the faucet on. Come on. That's horrible. These have been sitting in my shower since forever. The Finesse shampoo and conditioner. I bought these on a whim because back in the 80s, I loved Finesse shampoo. I don't know what happened. It went away for a while and came back, and this is the new formula, I guess, and it's horrible. And I'm not going to use it, so it's going. And this has been in my shower too. I don't know why, because I kept thinking I'll use it, but it's got to be bad by now. But it's the Paul Mitchell Original Hair Repair Conditioner. Is that what it is? Yeah, hair repair treatment. And even though it's a very nice hair repair treatment, there's plenty of them out there, and there's so little of it left anyway. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to throw that away. This is a L'Oreal Mineral concealer. It's like a powder concealer. It's been, I don't even know if they make this anymore, but it's basically just a powder concealer. It's supposed to be kind of like the Bare Minerals. I do like the L'Oreal concealers, or not the concealers, the foundations, but there's a little swatch of it. I don't really know, it's not really a very good concealer, so there's no sense in keeping it. I have about 20 other concealers that are better than this. I think the only positive thing is that it's a powder or a mineral concealer, but that's about it. So, oh, here's another concealer I'm getting rid of. It's this Maybelline Cover Stick. It's broken, it's awful. I have, you know, I actually like that Hard Candy concealer the best. There's like a really full coverage one that reminds me a little bit of the Dermablend. But this is going, because every time I use it, it kind of has a little bit of a gray tinge to it, and it just looks kind of, I don't know, like zombie-ish. It makes me look like a zombie. And I clearly have more yellow tones than gray undertones in my skin anyway, so zombie concealer is going. And then I found this. I never use it. I have so many bronzers, but this is the Mineral Power Maybelline. Look, it's just so gross and old. And oh gosh, I don't even know how to open it. Oh, you open it like that. But yeah, it's a pretty bronzer, but It's a little too orange, I think, for my skin. Actually, you can't even see it. Well, you can kind of see it. Actually, you know, yeah, no. Is that it? Yeah, no. I was kind of looking at it again, but now that I'm looking at it on screen, I don't like it, so I'm going to throw that away. And here's another bronzer. It's the Maybelline Fit Me. The lid came off of it. Have 20 other bronzers I need to use up. Not going to try to salvage the broken compacts, so we'll get rid of that. Oh, here's the lid. So, oh, and this is the worst product ever. I'm sorry, CoverGirl, but it's awful. It's this CoverGirl True Magic. It's supposed to be like the Benefit, Miss Dr. Feelgood. I was gonna call it Mr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood, which is like a balm. I've tried this and I've given it many opportunities, but this stuff, it's like a wax, and it kind of supposedly fills in your pores. I don't know, you can't even see it. Like, I don't even know why I'm swatching it, but it fills in your pores. It's supposed to be kind of give you a little bit of a powdery finish. It's almost supposedly like a transparent foundation for your skin. It's supposed to just give you flawless skin, whether you wear foundation or not. But this stuff's horrible. This stuff makes you break out. Okay, it made me break out, and I don't really break out anymore. Ever since I had my children, breakouts are so few and far between. I don't know if something shifted in my hormones or not, but that's a good thing because I used to break out all the time. But when I use this, I break out. So I am going to get rid of this because it's just sitting in there, taking up room in my makeup drawer and cluttering up my life. I did a review on this product a while ago, and at the time I did like it, but now I don't like it. It's this Rouge Underground. It's this airbrush foundation at number 3. It's a really thin foundation, but I don't really think, after using it a few times, I don't necessarily feel like the coverage is all that fabulous, and it's not like you can just airbrush your face. You kind of have to, you know, spray it on your face or spray it on a sponge and then blend it out. And you know, it just wasn't my favorite, and it's sitting there taking up room, and I just don't like it. There's quite a bit left in there, so you know what, if anybody wants this, I'll save this. If anybody wants to try it, it's Rouge Underground number 3. The first person to send me their address, I'll send it to you. You can have it. I'm just not gonna keep it, but there's a lot in there. I kind of hate for it to go to waste, so let me know. Like I said, first person to send me their address gets the Rouge Underground. That's my giveaway, a used foundation. And then I found this Silk Protein Cream. It's a nourishing leave-in conditioner by Salon Graphics. Not really crazy about it, so I'm just gonna throw that away too. I was kind of hoping it'd be like the BioSilk, but it's not. So yeah, let's just get rid of that because it's just gonna go bad and go to waste. And that's it for my empties and clutter clean out. I have plenty more, but that's a good start. And hopefully I will be back really soon. I'm hoping to be back by next week and be on a, you know, a little more of a regular schedule, because I most certainly miss making videos. I don't know if you guys miss me that much. Some of you say you do, but I know I miss making videos, so I miss you. So until next time, have a wonderful weekend. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you like my channel, subscribe. If you haven't already, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.